Yo, what's up guys? TurnGreenGoHAM here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Hexer walkthrough. So last episode I did say we were going to change up the build a little bit for this episode. So I just want to go over a couple of things. You'll see I did get the Dark Foom Sword with the soul from the Foom Knight. And then from the soul of Velstadt, we got the Sacred Chime Hammer. Both of these I've infused to dark and maxed them out, and that's why I went and farmed the petrified dragon bones. So the reason I've got both that and the dark longsword on the bar, I did take the dark longsword up to 10. I wanted to show you the comparison here. As you can see, the Foom Sword has 410 weapon damage. The longsword has 412, so you'd wonder, well, why level up the dark Foom Sword then? The answer is with the lower number, the dark damage numbers. So you can see here we've got 109 plus 157, then we've got 157 plus 64. So we're getting, roughly 50 more damage points straight from dark with the dark Foom Sword. We can go ahead and get rid of the dark longsword now. Just wanted to show you. The reason why I want to use it is because our dark weapon and our resonant weapon, the way they buff weapons is they add a percentage of dark damage and a flat amount of dark damage. So if you already have a higher amount of dark damage, that percentage gets larger and it becomes a more powerful weapon with the weapon buff. So when we buff the Foom Sword versus when we buff the dark longsword, we're actually going to be doing a greater number of total damage with the weapon that did 2 points less damage, simply because of how it's allocated. But anyway, now that that's out of the way, I do want to show you also, I've got the dark chime hammer. We are going to go with just our dark black witch's staff plus 10 for now. I swapped the abyss seal out for the second dragon ring just to get that extra stamina, health, and equip load. You can see here we are at 37.7, so not the 30% threshold, but better than the 50% threshold. So I'm coming back at the end of the episode to record this because I realized I didn't show my stats. So anyway, I did go reallocate my stats with the old firekeepers, and I did it more towards melee type of build, and just let the int and faith at 30 each, because I wanted to still cast spells at the soft cap, but I wanted to play around with a bigger weapon. So anyway, ended up at Vigor of 28, Endurance 20, Vitality 40, so that we can have that equip load up there. Attunement still a 40 because, even if you're trying to use melee weapons, hexes take a lot of slots. Strength of 40 for the two-hand weapon we're going to be using. I didn't want to be locked into just two-handing, and we had the points to spare after bringing the points back down from climax and affinity, and then dex at 22 because I was thinking about playing around with a weapon that did have a dex requirement of 22, and then int and faith at the base 30 there. So anyway, just wanted to come back and show you the stats because I just dove into the weapons and forgot completely about it. Anyway, we are going to be headed off to Dragon Shrine, but first I did promise we were going to go take care of the last Milfanito. So we're going to head on to, there it is, Shrine of Amana, and we're going to go to the very last area, the Rise of the Dead. Okay, so from here, remember, you have to be dead to be able to open the door up top. Hit this guy just to see if he drops anything. Nope. And off we go. I always found it funny when you fall in water in Dark Souls 2. You hear a thud, like you sink like a rock and hit the bottom of the lake. Okay, so up we go. The door will open for us now. Only entrance for hollows, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They meet you right at the door. And they are incredibly difficult to actually hit. So we're going to work our way up this way a little bit, and we're actually going to come across... yeah, there he is, a pyromancer. So I'm actually going to switch over to our big weapon. I do have both resonant weapon and dark weapon on, but, you know, the amount of souls we have, let's go with regular old dark weapon. And we're going to two-hand it. We're going to see if we can get in melee. This guy's no pushover, that's for sure. Ooh, just having a bit of trouble with the range of the weapon. I haven't been using any dark weapons on the playthrough though, so that's probably a good part of it. Nope, nope, don't want any part of that. Let's grab a heal. Are you serious, dude? Wow. Dude with your dagger, you're just way too fast for me. There we go, got him. Probably should have gone with the sword on that one. But anyway, you'll notice we had some singing and it stopped.
Who are you? And what do you want from a Milfinito? My name? Do you mean Alan? We know nothing. We sing, we have been, we know the little and the great. We have some, this is what we hear it. You read, take it.
And there we go, we get a fire seed.
You silent, please it.
And we get a divine blessing.
Do you seek, you both take it.
Then we get a petrified something.
The little one and the great, we have some, this is what.
And I believe that's it. Just gonna burn through a few more dialogues just to make sure she doesn't disappear like the others. We're gonna head down here, and you would think we're scot-free. We're not. As you can see out that door, we've got another pyromancer. And another one right there. Oh, nice. Doing damage around the corner. I'm gonna take the... Ooh, I'm gonna take the high road here. Well, he's just taking me to school. Do y'all see this? All right, dude. Enough of that. Time to settle down and take some stamina damage. There we go. You gotta go, dude. You gotta go. Grab a fire seed there. So that's 2 fire seeds right around here. Okay, one more. We've got 2 chests out here we want to grab, so we definitely want to take this guy down. That rapid cast, he has got some cast speed on him. All right. That's my fault. Judge a distance. And he's doing quite a bit of durability damage to us too. That was the yellow fog that you saw earlier. And got something else going on with him. Well, I've got to get used to this range. There goes my second dragon ring. The hammer, honestly, I think the crit black sword may be better. I think the hammer has... Yeah, there we go. die already. Good grief. They're a little bit wild. I think the hammer actually has less reach than the Crypt Black Sword. It's definitely misleading. It looks like it's taller than it hits. That being said, I haven't shown the best part of it yet. Here we go, get a free bonfire aesthetic. And then for the other side, you actually have to drop down right here, or you'll miss it. If you were to just poke your head out on the other side, you'd never know this was here. Look at the Manslayer. And that's it, guys. That's what we came here for. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And we're going to head on to Dragon Shrine and tackle that area. Where I hope I do a little bit better with the range on this hammer. We may actually switch out to the Crypt Black Sword. I am not opposed to either one of them. If you pray here, by the way, when you're dead, and you do not have any human effigies, you will turn human. But the game knows that I have them in my inventory, so it won't let us turn human. And use our feather, get out of here. See those dried roots in my inventory? I gotta find Gabland just so that I can sell them. I don't want them. I don't even want to see them. Okay guys, here we are back in Dragon Area. Now I did forget that the ring broke, so I did stop by Majula, fix the second dragon ring. I also popped a human effigy, so we're back human again. I've got enough souls to use resonant weapon, and I want to use it on this first guy here because it's going to do just tremendous damage. One thing to know about this area is there are the dragon knights, and then there are the giants. Now the dragon knights want you to prove yourself, so every time you see a giant, you are expected to slay that giant, and if you don't, they get angry and they turn on you. So if you try to run through the area, you're just gonna have a whole bunch of pissed off dragon knights coming after you. So you know, take them down, don't pass them up. All right, let's see what we can do to this big boy. Almost a one shot. That's ridiculous. I love it. Pop in here. There is a Ferris Lockstone contraption. Knock this, and we'll get the Velka set in here. They don't call it the Velka set though. They call it the Judgment set. Yes, Judgment set. No special effects on it. Just you know, the typical Velka outfit for all of the guys who do the pardoning in all these games. And here I believe we actually have multiple bonfire aesthetics. Yes, 3 of them. All right, start heading up. Our next you'll see they kind of juke at you, right? And if you were to attack them, they would become hostile. Not just him though, they kind of trigger in multiples, so like that guy and that guy. I guess you'd say they're all paired off. But up here we're gonna switch over to some spell damage, because the big boy with the mace, y'all all know I don't care for the big boys with the mace. I have a bad time reading these guys, so just better for me to go ahead and take care of them with spells. That's that enemy, and I guess the pyromancer. Those are my bugaboos. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Good grief. All right, up we go. There is a chest up here. Yes, indeed. We have Twinkling Titanite. Nice. And then we'll run over here. Now there is a fork in the road coming up, and it's imperative that you know what to do with that fork in the road. Grab our faint stone here, chest across the way. Get the Drake Keeper's Great Axe and Drake Keeper's Great Shield. So from that tower, you can drop down here and proceed on this way, You can also, as you go around this corner, go across this bridge and down over here. If you do that and bypass this guy, like literally all you have to do is drop off of that ledge right there. Once you do, these two dragon knights here are going to be hostile to you. So take this knight out first, the giant, before you try to head the other way. That is a big sword you got there, Bubba. And trust me, that big great sword will roll catch you so bad. So this is progression. Before we do that though, we're gonna go back this other direction. This point right here, if you drop off here before you kill that giant, those guys up above are gonna come after you. And there is a summon sign over here. I forget who it is. Bashful Ray. Bashful Ray's a good summon. Grab our Titanite slab here. I mean, I guess we could bring Bashful Ray. Why not? I think we only have like one more giant, maybe, and one dragon knight. I don't know. Oh no, we get invaded. Oh, we do have one more giant. Watch that shield charge. Oh, watch that pirouette. Yo. I straight up got stun locked. I got one roll in out of all of that, and I was banging on that roll button. I'll see you guys right back over here. Oh, straight up aggro? No, that wasn't what happened at all. Bashful Ray, they do not like Bashful Ray. Why did the Dragon Knight immediately go after Bashful Ray? That's odd. I've never actually brought him here before. I didn't know he would go after that. Skeptic Spice and Twilight Herb there. Now, I do know we get invaded in here. So maybe Bashful Ray is just an enemy of these guys in general. There's our third dragon ring, and we're going to put that on right now. Straight upgrade. More health, more stamina, more equip load. Gotta love it. And there he is. Ooh, that hits you pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, that was a bad timed roll. I wasn't expecting a jump attack. Pancake. All right. So now we get the petrified egg. Covenant item. Human effigy there. Over here we've got a chest. Petrified something. And then out here we've got a drop down for another chest. Crystal magic weapon and another fragrant branch of yore. Now, are these guys mad at me because I killed their bro? Is that what's going on? No, they're mad at me because I have the egg. No, they're mad at me because of Bashful Ray. What is your deal with these guys, dude? He's fixed to go off and take care of the others. I mean, these people don't like him, he doesn't like them. So I hate to say it, Ray, but we're coming upon a bunch of these guys, and I'm not gonna have you messing everything up. So we're gonna send Bashful Ray away. Sorry, dude. So when we get up here, There's going to be a giant set of stairs, and as you can see, all the Dragon Knights. We've got one in the center up there. That's who we have to fight. And I'm actually going to switch over to the faster weapon. We have plenty of souls. I'll buff with resonant weapon. And let's get ready. See, they're bowing to us. They want us to prove ourselves worthy against their champion here. You, sir, have got a lot of health. Yes, you do. And you are dual wielding? I have to remember late rolls on the dual wield. Woo. All right, yeah, this dude's got just a ton of health. I think I started going too far up. Gotta stay on the stairs. All the knights started moving. Whoop. Was not holding the right direction. Ooh, bad time to go in for a hit. Ooh, early roll. All right, I need you to die. I'm trying not to chug. I'm trying to be honorable. There we go. Got him down by the hair of our chinny chin there. Actually, need that double chug. I don't think there's anything on either side of this. Nope. But now it's time to meet a dragon. And oh man, this dragon will tell you such long stories. I'm gonna spam through it once again. There's our Ashen Mist Heart. That's what we were here for. Once again, all of the dialogue and all that stuff will be handled in the 100% walkthrough. I could have swore there was an item far out on one of these edges. I could be completely wrong. I know there is an item to get after the dragon. I just don't remember where it is. Then over there. Putting down on one of these. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Not necessarily senior, but senile. Anyway, so we got the Ashen Mist Heart. We can go ahead and do the memories and whatnot. And it's time to kill a dragon. So, yeah, we're gonna use the big hammer. Buff it with resonant weapon. And time to wake this dragon up. And if you stay right around his rear feet, you'll pretty much... Oop, there it goes. Oh, such damage. That's got to be the Dark Clutch Ring. There we go. You stay right around his feet. He will do a foot stomp. And that's your best bet. Now, he will eventually fly away and want to do some fire. Run out of our buff. That's fine. We're doing pretty good on damage here. He does have some hyper armor. If you run from foot to foot too fast and swing, you won't get full damage. Like that. Gonna lift your foot again. There you go. Oh, I should be two-handing this. Why am I not? Ooh, fly away, run away, run away, run away. Always run towards his tail. No. Oh, I thought that was gonna hit me. I really did. I'm whiffing with that two-hand attack. There we go. Just run towards the tail. You'll be fine if you run towards the tail. There we go. Alright, time to switch back over to the other weapon. Chime Hammer was about to just lose all its durability. This really is just a really easy fight. This guy is actually easier than regular old Guardian Dragons, I feel. Ooh, that shockwave got me. And there we go. Ancient Dragon down. Not very eventful, I know, guys. One of the easiest bosses in the game, honestly. Soul of a Giant and a Petrified Dragon Bone. The Petrified Dragon Bone makes sense. The Soul of a Giant is important, though, because in order to defeat Vendrick, we have to basically break his buff, and by carrying Souls of Giants with us, it will do that. So that's our second one, and then there's going to be 3 more found in memories, and we'll have to, I forget if these guys are hostile or not after I kill their dragon. Nope, they are not. I guess we've proven ourselves even more. But anyway, you need 5 total, I believe, giant souls to be able to do normal damage to Vendrick. So anyway, I think the next episode we're gonna start in on the memories and get that out of the way, and then probably wrap up the other 2 DLCs before we get on with like in-game stuff. So anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit me up in the comments section down below. Till the next video, guys, thanks for watching.